Dear student friends, welcome you all for the video lecture. Here we have discussed about hazard. Hazard is a situation that poses a level of threat to life, health, property or environment. There are two types of hazards, natural hazard, man-made or anthropogenic hazard. For natural hazard, examples are flood, cyclone, earthquake, cold and heat waves and so on. For anthropogenic, examples are setting of fires, deforestation, pollution, war, food poisoning and so on. Next we have discussed about earthquake. Earthquake is the vibration of earth produced by the rapid release of energy, in which we have discussed about the important terms focus and epicenter. Focus or hypocenter is the point within earth where the earthquake starts. Epicenter is the location on the surface directly above the focus. So in order to understand the terms related with earthquake, the image gives a clear idea. Along the focus and epicenter, fault line and fault scarp also very important terms. Fault line which is passing through the focus, fault scarp which causes damage on the surface of the earth. Here different waves are propagated from focus which have different frequencies. Connectively it is called as seismic waves. Causes of earthquake: sudden movement of hot gases and magma, volcanic activities, stress caused by the water pressure in dams, tectonic plate movements. Next, types of earthquake. The earthquake occur at narrow belts along tectonic plate boundaries. It is called interplate earthquake. The earthquake occur within a plate. It is intraplate earthquake. It is also furtherly classified based on their depth, such as shallow focus earthquakes with the distance 0 to 70 km, intermediate focus earthquake 71 to 300 km, and deep focus earthquake greater than 300 km. So among three, 80% of earthquakes are coming under shallow focus earthquakes. Next we have discussed about effects of earthquake. First, it causes damage to the human structures such as buildings, roads, rails, factories and so on. Second one is landslide. It is produced by earthquake particularly in hill areas and mountains. Third one is fires. The strong vibration caused by the severe earthquakes strongly shake the buildings and thus causing a severe fires in houses, mines and factories and so on. The fourth one is flash flood. The strong seismic waves cause damage to dams, thereby causing a severe flash floods. And fifth one is deformation of ground surface. And sixth one is tsunami. Of course, we are all very familiar with that. And seventh one is soil liquefaction. Next, we have discussed about seismic waves. So, as already mentioned in the earthquake, seismic waves are it's connectively a different waves which have low frequencies. It is furtherly classified into two categories such as body waves and surface waves. First, we can discuss about the body waves. Body waves travels through the interior of the earth. It is furtherly classified in two categories such as primary waves and secondary waves, which is shown in figure. In order to understand the primary wave and secondary wave, I have given the table column here. Both have high frequencies. Obviously, if frequency is high, wavelength is low. Primary waves are longitudinal waves, whereas secondary waves are transverse waves. Primary waves are passed through both solid and liquids. Secondary waves, it cannot move through the liquids. Primary waves, it moves forward and backward as it compressed and decompressed, whereas secondary waves move in all directions from the source. P waves are faster, S waves are more slower than P wave. First P wave will arrive and after P wave, S wave will arrive. Next we have discussed about surface wave. Surface waves, it travels parallel to the earth's surface and these waves are slowest and it causes most damage. It is also furtherly classified into two categories such as Rayleigh wave, and love wave. So here, Rayleigh waves, unlike P and S wave, it starts from epicenter. Since P wave and S wave, it starts from focus. In order to understand Rayleigh wave and love wave, again I have given a tabular column. For Rayleigh wave, it is the displacement is perpendicular to love wave displacement. Whereas for love wave, the displacement is parallel to the free surface. Love wave is faster and Rayleigh wave is slower. And love wave causes horizontal shifting, whereas Rayleigh wave causes a circular motion. Next, we have discussed about an important topic, which is earthquake seismology. Earthquake seismology is the best tool to study the interior of the earth. When an earthquake or explosion occurs, part of energy is released as elastic waves. So here we have discussed about seismograph. It is very important question. So for that we have to explain the diagram or how it works. Seismograph is an instrument used to measure the shaking caused by the earthquake. So here in the diagram we have a mass which is suspended. In the end of the mass we have a pen or pencil which is connected with the roller drum which is covered by a paper. We have a base which is shown in a long arrow. During the earthquake, the base can undergo motion, but the mass does not. So, if the base undergoes motion, the roller drum also moves. So, because of the earthquake motion, the pen which is in the tip of the mass, it gives some graphs like this. From the graph, we can analyze how much of intensity, or we can say here magnitude. So based on that magnitude, we can discuss about the Richter scale value. So this is the image which is obtained from the seismograph, in which we have clearly mentioned the body waves, which is P wave and S wave. So if the magnitude of earthquake is less than 3, we can say it is very minor. 3 to 3.9 is minor, 4 to 4.9 is light, 5 to 5.9 is moderate, 6 to 6.9 is strong, 7 to 7.9 is major, 8 and higher is great Richter scale values. Then modern application of seismology. In order to investigate the nature of the interior of the earth, prospecting for oils and minerals, constructing of quake-proof buildings, forecasting of occurrence of the earthquake.